Hello, I'd like to give you the scientific background behind the product NutriShield. Now, it was actually formulated by Dr. Paul Clayton, and Dr. Clayton has spent some 30 years researching the impact of nutrition and health. Dr. Clayton's central concept is to support the body's own powers of healing and regeneration and repair. Our bodies are formed of something like 60 trillion cells, and each of those cells and the tissues in our body will break down but be repaired over and over again. Even bones are regenerated every 7 years or so. Now, in our early 20s and 30s, the balance between wear and repair is pretty level, but later in life, wear begins to exceed repair. And that's, of course, when we begin to age and when the symptoms of degenerative disease begin to appear. Degenerative diseases like heart disease and diabetes, arthritis, etc., they don't occur overnight. They've been gradually developing over many years. Dr. Clayton is convinced that the secret of ensuring that cellular repair keeps up with cellular wear is supporting the body's own recovery powers with optimum nutrition. If you do that, then you can delay or even prevent most of the degenerative diseases that we fear. And in so doing, you're clearly going to be slowing the aging process. There's also evidence that the body's ability to absorb nutrients does decline with age. So that as we get older, a gap opens between the amount of nutrition that we need and the amount of nutrition that we get. This is especially true with our modern lifestyles, where we're much less active than we used to be. We effectively have to eat less to keep our weight under control. And eating less means less nutrition. So the purpose of a nutritional supplement is to fill that gap down to match that level of calorie burn. The gap between the amount of nutrition we need and the amount of nutrition that we get is getting larger and larger. So the objective behind NutriShield is to support the body's own natural processes of repair and regeneration. Finally, and importantly, prevention really is better than cure. To wait until a disease has begun to manifest itself is too late. By that time, we begin to need drugs with their very often serious side effects, whereas supporting the body's own process of repair and recovery is clearly a better strategy.